Today I'm gonna be talking about the Critic, and the Critic is one of my favorite TV shows, like primetime TV shows. Is like it's a cartoon, but it's also was like on prime time. And the Critic has two seasons. Basically, I was on it was season one. The Critic came out on ABC in 1994, season one. And then after season one, ABC kind of canceled it, and then it got picked up. Second season got picked up by Fox, and after season two was canceled. So the Critic had two seasons. Like came out in 1994 and 1995. So I'm going to talk about the Critic and show you the DVD itself. So basically, the Critic was like my like I said before, was my favorite TV shows prime time. Like a cartoon was like I could say like a TV show. And the Critic is about a film critic. It takes place in New York City, and it's about like a film critic. His name is Jay Sherman, and he reviews movies and stuff. But he's like a TV show, and basically like he talks about the movies. Like he when he's like on the show, he shows like the clip. He talks about the movie, then he shows you the clip, and he tells you how he feels. He tells you how he feels about it. And most times, like if he doesn't like a movie, he would say it stinks. So that's Jay Sherman. That's his stinks. That's what he said. That's the back. So the back has So it's only 3 discs. It tells you episodes of this. And the thing I like about the Critic, like how I got into it because when it was on ABC, they were advertising this, and the movies Jay talks about is like a parody, and but yeah, and I remember they were advertising it, and I knew, and that kind of got my attention to watch this. So I pretty much watched TV. Like pretty much watched every episode that came on TV. I definitely was season two. So yeah, so take it out. So it's a couple more Ks. Take it out like this. That's like the shit too. Yeah. So that's the Sherman monitor. Like if he talks about like movie goes up or down or something, like the ratings on the show. And take it out. Yeah. The Critic Jay Sherman, he's crossed between he's based on he's based on Cisco and Ebert. Like he's crossed between Gene Cisco and Roger Ebert. And actually Roger Cisco and Ebert, they actually appeared in an episode of this. And they did their own voices, so that was cool. So yeah. So right there, this picture right there, that's Cisco and Ebert. That's Gene Cisco, and that's Roger Ebert. And this picture right there, you see there, that's Jay's mom, Helen. Yeah. So so this one's there, right here. This one, this part. We'll talk about that part later on. There's 2, and there's 3. And so here, this picture right here is like a booklet, and I'm going to show you the booklet. That's pretty much all the characters. So that's Jay Sherman. He's divorced. That's his son Marty. And that's his sister Margot. That's his dad Franklin. Yeah, Franklin. That's Jay Sherman's best friend. He's also an actor. His name's Jeremy. That's Jay's mom, Helen. That's Jay Sherman's boss. His name's Duke. And Jay Sherman's girlfriend. That's Alex. And that's the daughter Penny. And that's Jay Sherman's makeup lady. Her name's Dolores. And I don't know his name, but he runs like a restaurant. So yeah, I like all these characters. And I like them. I also like the voice actors. I like especially Jon Lovitz. He does the voice of Jay Sherman. So he was a good choice for doing the voice of Jay Sherman. And the booklet, these bunch of advertisements of stuff that's coming out on TV on DVD. And so yeah, so the episode was Cisco and Ebert PM. It's called Cisco and Ebert and Jay and Alex. So it lists all the episodes, tells you what it's about. So yeah. Let me see. So if you take the disc out, yeah, so that looks like. So yeah, really. Yeah, so I enjoyed the Cisco and Ebert episodes. So yeah. Yeah, so like the the thing I like about this because they like Jay talks about like a movie, but it's like a movie that's like a parody. Like I remember they made for like Home Alone. They did like Home Alone 6, and like they show you a clip of it, and I like the clip because if you see the movie Home Alone, the boy's name's Kevin, but I like them. They made fun of it. They did a parody of this of Home Alone 6 in one of the episodes. Like it was called Home Alone 6, and like the mom says, "We forgot Kevin, and he's only home alone, but he's like only 21." Then you see like Kevin, he's like in the bathroom looking in the mirror. He like has like cigarette in his mouth, and he puts his hands on his cheeks and he screams like ah. And then was one like it was like Rocky 6 versus the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4 and stuff. Yeah. And it was one. There was one episode of the Critic. They made fun of It was based on Misery. From that picture. It was like this Jay meets a girl who's obsessed with him, and that episode is pretty much based on Misery. Yeah. And actually Jay Sherman he did episode of The Simpsons. Like there was an episode because when this came out season 2, It was on Fox. So pretty much season 2 was on Fox. During that time, The Simpsons, was on Fox. So there was episode of Simpsons. They did like a crossover episode that is about Jay. He visits Springfield and he visits the Simpsons, and he had there was like competition between him and Homer. So yeah, that episode was on the Simpsons, and Jay he did a cameo in like few episodes of the Simpsons um over the years and stuff. So that's about it.